Hi, I'm Jeremy Fisher, and this is part 2 in this series. If you missed part 1, you'll find a link for it in the description of this video. If you want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe to my channel. In this lesson, we're going to learn the D major chord. Let's take a look at it right now. It sounds like this. You'll see in the chord diagram there are X's on the 6th string and the 5th string. We're not playing them at all. We are playing the 4th string open. Then I've got my index finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, my ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and my middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string. And it's kind of a triangle shape, you'll see, just like in the diagram. So that's the D major chord. And we can put it together with the 2 chords that we learned in part 1, which are, let's review, G, C, and now D. So you'll often hear about 3 chords and the truth. Well, these are probably the 3 chords that people are talking about when they use that phrase. There's so many songs we can play with just these 3 chords. And I'm going to show you a couple of them today, starting with the one that I alluded to in the introduction, which is something you might recognize as close to being like Wild Thing. Now, Wild Thing is actually in a different key, but we're gonna do it in G just because it's mostly downstrokes, and I think it's a fun first song to learn with these 3 chords. So it starts on the G, and you just give it 2 strums. And then we're gonna move to the C chord and give it 2 strums. And then we'll go to the D chord, and for simplicity, we'll give it 2 strums. Then back to the C chord for 2 more strums. And we loop around to the beginning, and we're back on G. So I'm being a little bit lazy with carefully strumming only the strings in the chord diagram. I was actually hitting on that D chord. I was also hitting the open A string. I just want you to feel free to have fun. It's really a big win, I think, when you're first learning, to just be able to make a song that sounds like something you've heard before. And so don't worry about being super accurate. We are gonna hone in on the accuracy of playing these chords, but right now we're very much focused on the fun and the thrill of playing a classic song. Another classic song we can play with these 3 chords is Leaving on a Jet Plane by John Denver. So we can start at the right at the chorus. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Babe, I hate to go. And that's where we find our D chord. So if you're inclined, you can sing along with those, or you can find a partner that you can accompany who can sing along, and it really makes a big difference to at least be singing the song in your head or have somebody singing it out loud, because ultimately that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to play songs that we love. All right, let's pause there for now. In this lesson, we learned the D chord and we put it together with the G and C chords that we learned in lesson 1. And my practice tip for today is go slow. Be patient with yourself. It will come in time. All of these chords will start to feel familiar to you the more that you repeat. Repetition is the key to success here. So go slow, repeat, repeat, repeat until these feel second nature to you. For more song tutorials, including chord charts and tabs, or to connect with me personally, you can sign up for my Patreon at patreon.com/JeremyFisherMusic. I'll see you here soon for another music lesson.